headlines. Lok Sabha adjourned after brief session. Congress Chief Kharge demands discussion on Adani case. Mass rally being taken out in Imphal East District against terrorist act of Kuki militants. Imphal to Jijibam Road block enters day 4 due to landslide at Tupu. Lana Thoram of Pre-Park Chairman Ibotom Bikuman held with his wife together. Kuki militants attacked at Sabungko Kuno and Shanti Kongbal last night. The Manipur Chief Minister assures strict stand against poppy cultivators in the state. Over 3 dead and several injured in separate road accidents in Assam. A very good afternoon. You're watching the 3 p.m. ELITETV English News. I'm your host Dipwarani, here to give you the exact news in detail. The Lok Sabha was adjourned till 12 noon on Monday, November 25th, shortly after the commencement of the first day of the 2024 winter session. Speaker Om Birla took the decision to adjourn the House to noon. As per Parliament's winter session began, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge took to X handle to demand a detailed discussion on the ongoing Adani issue. Kharge emphasized that the saga has the potential to damage India's international reputation and called for the government to address it promptly. This is what the India bloc parties are demanding today, as hard-earned investments of millions of retail investors are at stake, Kharge said in his post. Kharge further stated, "We do not need monopolies and cartels to run this country. What we need is healthy, market-driven competition in the private sector, which fosters equal opportunities, employment, and equitable wealth distribution, reflecting India's entrepreneurial spirit." Earlier, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, addressing media ahead of the session, took a swipe at the opposition. He criticized those who had been rejected by the public in elections, accusing them of trying to disrupt the functioning of the House. A mass protest rally was taken out in Imphal East District today in protest against the terrorist act of Kuki militants to Meiteis. The mass rally, organized jointly by the Nupi Kunai Yadipok, Poiri Lemarol, All Andro Merapabi Association, Hanampal Bamon Kampu, Nonglampal Kurai, Palem Lamlai, Anampal Sagolmang, Kempal Ketrigao MSF Imphal East District Committee, Imphal East District United Clubs Organization and Amawova Unit, Imphal East District. Many placards with various slogans were displayed by the protesters. Speaking to media persons, Vice President of Poire Lemarol, Asem Ibetombi, and President of Imphal East District Clubs Organization, Takhelamam Dijush, spoke about the main objective of organizing the rally in detail.
ꯃꯐꯝ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯗꯅ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯆꯔꯥ ꯍꯦꯟꯗꯅ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯈꯥꯡꯗꯅ ꯇꯥꯟꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯑꯁꯄꯥꯗꯣ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯨꯁꯟꯕꯤꯔꯛꯇꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯠ ꯃꯤꯅꯩ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯥꯡꯕꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯀꯨꯀꯤ ꯇꯦꯔꯣꯔꯤꯁꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯠ ꯃꯤꯅꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯖꯜꯂꯛꯄꯗ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯌꯥꯎꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯄꯤꯁꯛ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯣꯠꯅꯩꯗꯅ ꯄꯨꯟꯗꯅ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯊꯥꯗꯔꯛꯄ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯤꯡꯕꯨ ꯀꯥꯡꯒꯗ ꯂꯣꯠꯂꯕ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯐꯥꯎ ꯐꯥꯕꯤꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯂꯥꯜ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯁꯄꯥꯃꯨꯛ ꯊꯝꯖꯟꯕꯤꯔꯛꯄꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯕꯥꯟꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯆꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯁꯄꯥꯁꯦ ꯊꯝꯖꯟꯕꯤꯔꯛꯀꯅꯨ ꯑꯁꯄꯥꯁꯦ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯂꯧꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯈꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯕꯨ ꯇꯪꯗꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯥꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯂꯥꯟꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯣꯏꯁꯟ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯕꯨ ꯏꯪꯅ ꯇꯞꯅ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯔꯦꯂꯤ
ꯍꯥꯠꯄꯤꯔꯛꯄ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯇꯨꯔꯦꯜꯗ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯊꯥꯗꯔꯛꯄ ꯕꯣꯝꯗ ꯇꯣꯡꯗꯨꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯊꯧꯑꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯊꯥꯗꯔꯛꯄ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯇꯦꯔꯣꯔꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯊꯧꯑꯣꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯐꯥꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯠꯄ ꯆꯔꯥꯛ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯗꯤꯚꯥꯏड ꯑꯦꯟड ꯔꯨꯜ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯠꯊꯕꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯊꯨꯒꯥꯏꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯄꯨꯟꯕ ꯁꯛꯇꯝ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯊꯨꯒꯥꯏꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯄꯨꯟꯕ ꯁꯛꯇꯝꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯔꯤꯂꯤ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯃꯄꯨꯡ ꯐꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯁꯄꯥ ꯂꯧꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯄꯨꯟꯕ ꯁꯛꯇꯝ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯤ ꯍꯥꯠꯄ ꯇꯦꯔꯣꯔꯤꯁ ꯊꯧꯑꯣꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯐꯥꯕꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯚꯥꯏड ꯑꯦꯟड ꯔꯨꯜ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯁꯤ ꯆꯠꯊꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ngasi rili ase Impal East District United Club Organization amasung Impal East leiriba maira paibi organization sing district organization se aduga ama maire lemarol aduga amoba amasung amuko ki MSF Kampal sing kha da koi rili ase sinjabani
Imphal to Jiribam Road has been blocked at Tupul over the last 4 days due to landslide at Tupul. Most of the vehicles are now stranded at both sides of the road passing through Tupul. However, district administration and authority concerned are trying their best to clean up the road by using different machineries. At the moment, the road is still blocked at Tupul. Clearance work is going on in full swing. Lana Thauram of late Haikujam Ibotombi Khuman, chairman of Pre-Park, was held today at his residence, Haubum Marak, Irom Laikai, Imphal West. Very shockingly, his wife Bidumukhi was also expired 2 days ahead of him. The Lana Thauram was held together. Many distinguished persons attended the ritual ceremony. Floral tributes were paid to the photographs of late Ibotombi Khuman and his wife Bidumukhi. President of Mao Union Imphal Puni Loshi and President of Kabui Mothers Association Kama Atongpi Kamai expressed their sorrow and works and life of late Ibotombi Khuman.
Akhoi Oja Ibotombi Khuman che akhoi Mao Market Imphal Coordinating Committee ki ihan hanba Mao Market Hawakanda mahak sina akhoi ki magi konglup singa pulap loinaraga masina kanna thawai joraga akhoi Mao Market Imphal se hodok pirami adugi mathata akhoi gi kari kari nungai taba awan apaler chamman loi no tung ilaga mana icham cham laga akhoi bo luchin biduna potak piraga advice piraga akhoi bu punna laga ma thabayam tawbirami magi hinglingai gi thabak tu ningshin laga ngase akhoi na ma bo taram na magi sorat asida mayam si pullaga akhoi na asigi sorat asi ningshin ba oina jobirapani akhoi mahapop kawbangamde maki hinglingai da mana pantholamba taramba thabak sindu akhoi na hoje pukninda ningsinduna adum kawdana adum thamkini aina ai phone do chai
so mangzabidi haku ba ma yawro magisu yanda denge de wama tanzania adibo ko ha shoge phamda sakre na ko amna pedro su sakre mana su iram dam de makta shoye kulu da ni tanzania engirak sunu tapingba Manipur magidamakta manasu Larebati na thu matamda lebang han de hode de man si de isoi khan ku maga magi dang ho nok de man ko ilak ta mu tin ko ois.
Now we'll take a short break. We'll be right back.
Mobile furniture na lagliba wedding season asigi anau ba contemporary wedding set furniture sing puduna lakchari loina na Manipur de ihan hanba oina wedding set laibi ba matamda 24 karat ki 5 gram ke gold coin free gift oina bizari mayam lengsin biraktuna mobile furniture ki 3rd edition the great wedding sales gold offer asi pre booking to biduna khudong jaba salobi ho
offer asi akupa information khambina bai damakta sangai product laiba mobile furniture la lengsin biro
가봐. 포토 좀 띄면 돼.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯗꯅꯤ ꯅꯣꯡꯂꯩ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯖꯥ ꯑꯗꯨꯏ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯊꯤꯕ ꯅꯣꯡꯂꯩ ꯀꯧꯕ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯝꯅꯤ
ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯤ ꯀꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯗꯝꯅ ꯐꯝꯕꯨ ꯇꯦꯝꯁꯤꯡꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯍꯟꯊꯣꯛ ꯂꯩꯍꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯈꯨꯟꯅꯥꯏꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯆꯥꯕꯨ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯀꯟꯕꯤꯔꯛ
Diabetes ko loina de hingliba sing tha magi manungda control to bangamle urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hanthaba ngamle khong ham banungai te basu numit manga ni gi manungda fahan bangamle pile saibadi nungsang na basu chama da chama fahan bangamle cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oi bangamle bp wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oi bangamle fatty liver oi basu tha amagi manungda fagat han bangamle pumnamak natural oi ba hidak makhalna Jabani, Hakjang the Sokadaba side effect, Amatalaite, Makata Hidak Chabagi Mato Sutararoi, Hena Kupa Parol Gidamak, Nasimak Langson Birau, Diabetes Hospital, Soibam Laikai, Ayangpali Road, opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital, Porompat, Imphal East, near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back from the break. Kuki militants launched a fresh attack at Sabunko Kuno and Shanti Kongbal last night. The militants attacked the two Meitei villages with round of fire around 10 p.m. by using sophisticated weapons. However, the security forces deployed also retaliated. No one was injured in the gunfight. It may be mentioned that recently the Kuki militants attacked the Meitei villages, namely Sabunkok, Shanti Kongbal, Sanasabi. Moreover, even the paddy were trashed by farmers escorted by the state and central forces. The Assam Rifles, in a joint operation with the customs, seized over 1 kilogram of crystal methamphetamine tablets valued at Rs 16 crores from Badharghat on the outskirts of the capital city Agartala on Sunday, officials said. An official said that acting on a tip-off, Assam Rifles troops jointly with the customs officials launched an operation in Badharghat areas and recovered the drugs. Sensing the presence of the security personnel, drug peddlers fled, leaving the contraband items, the officials said. An Assam Rifles official said that this operation highlights the unwavering commitment of the paramilitary in the fight against drug trafficking and illegal smuggling activities in the region. A police official associated with the anti-drugs operation said that methamphetamine tablets, also known as party tablets or Yaba tablets, were smuggled from Myanmar and through Mizoram and southern Assam reached Tripura. The drugs were intended to be smuggled to Bangladesh, where the Yaba tablets are very popular among drug addicts, the officials said. Mizoram, southern Assam and Tripura became an easy corridor for drugs ferrying about after being smuggled from Myanmar. Varied drugs, especially heroin and methamphetamine tablets, are often smuggled into the northeastern states of India from Myanmar, which shares a 1,643 kilometers unfenced border with 4 northeastern states, which are Arunachal Pradesh 520 kilometers, Manipur 398 kilometers, Nagaland 215 kilometers, and Mizoram 510 kilometers. Manipur's Chief Minister Biren Singh on November 24 assured strict action against those involved in poppy cultivation and their associates in response to an ultimatum issued by a Naga village authority. The Manipur CM's statement came after a police team led by an additional SP and village volunteers were allegedly targeted by armed planters when they attempted to destroy poppy cultivation in Gangpokpi district recently. Taking to his official X handle, Singh said, "I appreciate the Makhan village authority for taking a strong stand against poppy cultivation in their villages. Let me assure you that Central Security Forces and State Police are always on standby, ready to take necessary action against poppy cultivation and its accomplices." He further urged everyone to come forward and join this movement to eliminate drugs from Manipur. The incident occurred on November 20 at approximately 11:30 a.m. when members of the Makhan village, accompanied by the additional superintendent of police Gangpokpi and over 30 police personnel, attempted to destroy illegal poppy plantations. The Makhan village authority issued an ultimatum to the government demanding action within 4 days. "We give the government a period of 4 days to destroy the poppy plants from our Makhan Liangmai Nagaland and arrest those cookie poppy cartel groups," the statement declared, warning of potential democratic protests, including transport disruptions if their demands are not met. The Director General of Assam Rifles, Lieutenant General Vikas Lakhera, on Sunday said that his paramilitary force stand with the people in the ethnic strife-torn Manipur. "We are part of the people, we are here to serve the people, and we try our best in spite of whatever happens. We will not let it go on the righteous path and those who do have the right to face everything, but we will not leave the path of righteousness," Lakhera said at the sidelines of the Assam Rifles half marathon organized by the paramilitary force at its headquarters here in Meghalaya. "We will keep on connecting, and our soldiers come from the northeast and huge of them come from the northeast. We are part of the society and we are not different from you. You serve the nation as equally as I do. Maybe time will tell, and northeast is a wonderful place to be, and you can see today participation of people in the Assam Rifles half marathon," he added. At least 258 people have died in the ethnic clashes between the Meitei and Kuki-Zo communities and displaced some 60,000 others in Manipur since the violence broke out in May 2023. "Our integration with the public, and we have been trying our best. We should never talk what steps we take. It is for others to realize what steps we are taking. As head of this wonderful force, we will do what is right and we will not deviate from the right path," the Assam Rifles chief said. Now we're taking another short break. We'll be right back.
Live Tharadi Miyamda Asengba Adu Haibiyu. Dukan Yora Akanda Masidadi offer Laitena Soidana Harakani. HG Cassette Gallery da Amutang Linkshin Birau. Online price the mobile Kudimak Loina Pangbigani. Hojik stay wana Bamatamnina. Loan gi Kudong Chabasu, Ekogi Maike degi Pizari. MI phone labor singisu lucky draw lazy. Jahilaram Diasida Adom Gidao Adu Yabra Haina Amutang View. Car bite mobile na jingbasing Pawayana lady. Ningol Chako Bagi special offer gi Mathakta. Ekogi story oinasu lucky draw taujari. Lucky draw asigi first prize na 32-inch TV, second prize na induction, third prize na rice cooker ni. Singjamai supermarket ta laiba HG Cassette Gallery da lengshin biraktu na khudong chaba ase lawbiho.
Makhal kaya gi award fangnaba HG Cassette Gallery ni. Chahi taragi mathaktagi HG Cassette Gallery na mobile store asida matam nga chanaba mongda offer amadi discount kaya piduna lakchari. Sale khudong cha dablersu loan da mobile lawbiba yagani. Discount piba khatang natana lucky draw tawduna miyamda khudol kaya amsu pijari. Miyamsu Singjamai supermarket ta laiba HG Cassette Gallery da utang lingjing birau. Loina na HG Cassette Gallery gi Facebook page asibu follow tawba singi onasu lucky draw amasu thamjari.
Sri Sri Gaurachandrai Namha Purbrasanda Ikoi Kwaibu Konbiramba Sri Yendrembam Kumar Singh Namagi Nuksi Jarba Manung Sagai Natai Amadi Marupang Kwaipun Putadok Lamraga Haukiba Tang Tarat Nomazin Mita Sri Gurugi Kripadi Ves Olga Sri Krishna Saitana Das Habanam Fangjaduna Pindaba Prapti Oikre Lakliba Tang Kunitoi Irai Mita Asti Sanjay Lokutraga Lakliba Tang Kuntra Tanzanumita Srada Din Tokle Walakasi the Brahman Bisnap Ahlaman Marupang Ekona the Sakang Hodraba Kwaipun Matam Chan Lingbirtuna Harinam Servant Tabirnaba Paujanjari was Singh, Srimati Yendrembam Obi, Damayanti Devi Sar Dharmini, Sri Yendrembam Boyama Singh, Machanupa, Sri Yendrembam Robin Singh Machanupa, Srimati Yendrembam Ombi, Bina Amina Devi Mamunupi, Srimati Yendrembam Ombi, Dayasori Devi Mamunupi, Yendrembam Davhina Masunupi, Kurai Awang Kongpal, Laisum Laikai.
Karigumba matamda adongi thabak mafamda tongan tongan da thaudokna pukning wakhal nungai handabra asigumba thaudokshing asidagi ngak thoknaba pambai kharamyam gi damakta thamjiri emung manunggi miyoising naknaba marup mapangsing workplace ki colleaguesing asina chingbaga wari watai sadokpiba amadi yarba makai social interactions fana thamnaba honabiu anoba skill natraga hobby sing tamshinduna masidagi khanaba lobiu ishagi pukning wakhal nungai nabagi damakta kanagumba gi mateng pangbiduna natraga makhoi da minungshi utpi Adom Amadi Mioidugi Wakal Nungaina Tambada Mating Wagani Ishagi Matam Taidoktuna Ishana Isaga Offer Money Tambiba Tangai Fade Amadi Ishagi Me Time Tambiduna Ishana Isaga Luina Biduna Ishana Ishabu Masak Kanda Honabiu Faba Wakal Tana Mang Taduna I Hakna Hongdopangam Laruidaba Potuda Wakal Tadadana Madubu accept over Tamduna Tadopangam Nabohonabiu No Maginumita Ishana Kwaidagi Koidajba physical activities Hibadi Jail, walking, cycling, gymming, apamba ama hekta khanbiduna madubu day-to-day life ki saruk ama ohelashi mashi punamak ashina adomgi pukning wakhalbu ingna chikna thambada mating pangani mashigi mathakta Telemanas Manipur Mental Helpline number 14416 24/7 adomgi damakta lebli pukning wakal hexton tharakpaga haiba number 14416 ashida call tobiu natraga manak nakpa health and wellness center da chatpiu Miyamgi damakta Paujanjariba National Mental Health Program National Health Mission Manipur Amadi Directorate of Health Services Manipur.
Welcome back from the break. Now moving on. 4 people, including a Lebanese army soldier, were killed and 40 others injured in Israeli attacks on southern Lebanon on Sunday, according to the Lebanese army and a source in the Lebanese Red Cross. In southern Lebanon, 1 Lebanese army soldier was killed and 18 others injured, including some wounded badly, on Sunday morning in an Israeli airstrike targeting a Lebanese army post in an area in clearly Tyre Road, and the post was also severely damaged, the Lebanese army said in a statement on social media platform X. The U.S. President-elect Donald Trump's plan to overhaul the government with a new department headed by tech billionaire Elon Musk and Indian-origin entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy will be a biggest threat for China, as it has to compete with far more efficient U.S. political system, a policy advisor to the Chinese government said. China's biggest risk during Donald Trump's 2.0 would be U.S. government overhauls driven by Musk and Ramaswamy, according to Zheng Yongyan, China's top academic and policy advisor to Beijing. A more efficient U.S. political system would put huge pressure on China's current system, Zheng, dean of the School of Public Policy at the Chinese University of Hong Kong's Shenzhen campus, said while speaking at Baichuan Forum, hosted by the Institute for International Affairs on Saturday. Of course, the pressure is not exclusive to China, but also others, especially Europe, he said. Trump named Musk and Ramaswamy to lead a new Department of Government Efficiency, DOG. The duo has already planned to scrap thousands of regulations and reduce the size of the government workforce. Zhena said in the medium to long term, the greatest pressure on China may come from changes within the U.S. If Trump succeeds in his efforts to overhaul the government, the U.S. would develop a new and more competitive system, Zheng said, calling it a form of state capitalism with American characteristics. The Manipur government has revoked its earlier directive to resume normal classes across all schools, including government-aided, private and central institutions as per an order dated November 24, 2024. Instead, all schools in the Valley districts will remain closed on November 25th and 26, 2024. The Department of Education Schools has instructed all zonal education officers to disseminate this information within their respective jurisdictions and take necessary actions to ensure compliance. The decision comes with official approval from the state government and aims to address the prevailing situation in the Valley districts. Further updates are expected as the situation develops. Assam has witnessed a series of devastating road accidents on Sunday, November 24, resulting in 3 fatalities and several others critically injured. In Bohalpur, Dipwarani near Chapar, a tragic collision occurred when a stationary tractor was struck by a motorcycle. Hemanta Nath, a local resident, lost his life on the spot, while another rider, Tarun Nath, suffered severe injuries and was rushed to Bongaigaon for urgent medical care. Locals blamed the incident on a reckless parking of the tractor, urging authorities to address such negligence. On National Highway 17 at Makri in Goalpara, a head-on collision between a swift car and a motorcycle proved fatal for Shankar Barman, a resident of Bongaigaon. Another rider, Montu Rabha, sustained critical injuries. Police are actively investigating the cause of the accidents. In yet another tragedy, a speeding truck claimed the life of Manoj Das, also known as Apu Das, at Bhagmari Center in Vishwanath. Despite being rushed to the hospital, Das was declared dead upon arrival. Authorities have since seized the truck involved and are conducting further inquiries. The speed of accidents has sparked concerns over road safety and the need for stricter traffic regulations to prevent such tragic incidents. Highlighting the BJP's focus on inclusivity without adopting appeasement policies, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma on Sunday, November 24, credited the party's victories in minority-dominated constituencies as a testament to its principle of equal treatment for all. Speaking at a press conference, Sarma referred to the BJP's triumph in the Karimganj Lok Sabha seat in June and the recent by-poll win in the Samaguri Assembly constituency as evidence of this approach. Our strategy emphasizes minority outreach under the guiding principles of appeasement to none, justice to all. This is in line with our broader motto, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, unity and development for all, he stated. The Chief Minister also announced that the BJP has outlined a comprehensive roadmap targeting minority-majority seats for the 2026 Assam Assembly elections, signaling the party's continued commitment to its inclusive agenda. The Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma celebrated the National Democratic Alliance's strong performance in recent northeastern by-polls, highlighting victories in both Assam and Meghalaya as significant political gains. We have maintained our winning marathon or winning sprint, Sarma told reporters on November 24, emphasizing the BJP's consistent electoral success in Assam. He pointed to these results as crucial indicators ahead of 2026 state assembly elections. The Chief Minister stressed the timing of this victory, noting this result has given a big boost on the eve of the assembly elections, as the assembly election in Assam will be held in April 2026, and after this there will be no by-elections. The BJP's success extended beyond Assam's borders, with notable gains in Meghalaya, where Conrad K. Sangma's party secured victory. Sarma characterized this as particularly meaningful, stating, in the backdrop of the Lok Sabha election, where we were almost routed in Meghalaya, I believe there is a good comeback. Later, Sarma reinforced the regional success on social media, tweeting about BJP's expanded footprint in Meghalaya during these by-polls. Not just in Assam, even in Meghalaya, BJP has made significant gains in the recently concluded by-elections, he wrote on X. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Now before we wrap up, let's look at the headlines once again. Lok Sabha adjourned after brief session. Congress, Kharge demands discussion on Adani case. Mass rally taken out in Imphal East District against terrorist act of Kuki militants. Imphal to Jiribam roadblocks enters day 4 due to landslide. Lana Thauram of Pripak Chairman Ibo Tombi Kuman held with his wife together. Kuki militants attacked at Sabunkok Kunau and Shanti Khungbal last night. The Manipur Chief Minister assures strict stand against poppy cultivators in the state. Over 3 dead and several injured in separate road accidents in Assam. Now that's all for the hour. Thank you for watching. There will be more updates at 6 p.m. primetime ELITETV English News. Till then, keep watching, stay tuned and stay safe.